Welcome to Shooting the Shit with Rhonda and T. I don't know where D is at, so we can start. Bell Collective. Let me see. Season 4, episode 4. Before we start, D, tell them what to do.
Your hands look like you play football.
Smell like it too. All right, y'all.
That smell like it.
I got a vapor pool in my mouth. All right, y'all. While I try to open up this Gatorade. Y'all.
Yeah, I might as well say D.
Oh, okay. Here. It's the book release. And JJ, we set the book release, and JJ and Rhonda is excited because Glenn is about to sing his song, Chair. Where did we
Tell
go
me
wrong?
where did we go wrong, baby?
He said he taking it back to 98, child.
Why?
Sounded
Why?
like a whole fool. He sounded
And
like
then
a
he
whole
was
fool.
like lip syncing and didn't even know the words to his own song.
The teacher talking about,
I was very disappointed.
oh my God,
I waited
I'm
all
so
week just to hear
emotional.
this.
She was like, I feel like a little girl again. He got me feeling some type of way. She up there hyping him up, and then she started crying because she was just so overwhelmed. And
I think they're made for each other. I'm here for it. I'm here for the union of Glenn and Tisha.
Willie
Incorporated.
was like, what the hell is going on here? What where are you inviting me to?
Expressions are everything. Everything.
He can't even hide it. He can't. So the next thing we had Willie and Aikisha, they done met up with Marie and Essie. So what they are doing is a lupus gala for lupus research. Okay. So we know Marie and Essie has lupus. And we find out that Willie's mom passed away from it. So it's close to all of them.
All of them.
So one thing he was saying, especially like back in the 80s, it was so hard to diagnose. Like they tested his mama for everything, cancer, AIDS, they didn't know what it was. So his first year as a Steeler, he started working with the Lupus Foundation. So he's been working with it for a while. So they go over the details and stuff about the gala, and they start sampling some food. So while they sampling, they up there talking, and Aikisha let us know that now her and Willie gonna take the back seat on this because this is Marie's and Essie annual thing. That's what they do. We're joining them, but we gonna take the back seat. But Willie did suggest, however, to use Tamara to do some production. And Marie started rolling her eyes. Child, I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself. What got an issue with Tamara for? Do we remember? What is that for?
They don't, because they just call her a liar because.
Oh, yeah, they brought the boy, the ex.
They want to know about her relationships. None of their business. None of their business. So they're mad at Tamara for no reason.
Child. Well, you still need her to do the dang on promotion. Ain't
promotion?
It's only gonna help you. It ain't gonna hurt you.
That's how business is handled.
Child. So Marie brings up the 40-year-old grown ass rapper at the thing. And then she says she don't think Glenn changed. And Glenn got the same behavior that she see in her husband. But she did say, but on the other end,
know what, Miss Judgy over there of Glenn, didn't she throw this dude a Rolex after he sang happy birthday at her party?
That's all it took.
Did he do exactly the same thing?
Same thing. That's all it took. Well, Aikisha let us know, but look here, men do what we allow. And she started telling this group like, child, this damn, Willie was in there.
He was a whole baller. While y'all over here talking, this man was playing for the Steelers. It was really real over in her camp.
She said Groupie stayed out the locker room waiting on them men. Willie over there like.
And do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, yeah,
You was there too, Willie.
yep, yep. Um, then this girl talked about Marie said something about child when she was on her deathbed, she still had to make love to her husband. I was like, what in the Kimmy is going on here? What was y'all doing?
To what husband? Not the one we with, not the one we
Yeah,
met.
that one.
Stop. No, she wasn't.
He like it. He liked to hit it from the back because
Does
Oh.
he? I bet so.
Yeah.
Did you say hit it from the back or get it from the back? I was just making sure. I heard you right.
So the next thing, y'all, Willie and the boys that met up. I love when Willie and the boys meet up. I do. But so first it was Cliff and Willie. And Cliff talking about the book. And he go, I don't really know what he be saying, but he really went to this whole tangent about the book, and he basically was saying that, the book was about side pieces, but women can have side pieces too. So I'm like, so he trying to throw it out there like she the bad one. You know what I'm saying? You
It's
trying to put that in
working.
the atmosphere.
It's working.
Yeah, it worked.
He's sitting up there telling him, you be gone. You don't even be here. Now she got this TV show and she acting different.
He showed telling her that.
Cliff is sliding in for the kill. He's setting up the brain.
So JJ and they showed up. And then they start bringing up, because Willie one brought it up. Really want to know what's going on. If y'all cool now behind that whole Selena and Gucci situation. And he like, hell no, they ain't cool. So then he tells us that when it happened, Selena called Cliff. And Cliff over there smiling, talking about we best friends. Why she calling Cliff? Selena.
Did she call Cliff though?
She called Cliff. Cliff still throwing her some slide. That look on his face.
Is it real or is he just doing that to piss off JJ? That's what I'm saying. Like, are they using Selena or did she really what is she calling Cliff for? That's weird.
Because Cliff's still throwing that money. Cliff's still throwing that money.
Looks like he want to throw it at Glenn.
He is. And it's working.
Cliff is a wild boy.
Yeah.
He out there doing the damn thing.
So they brought up the whole stripper situation about the stripper being at the party, and why did Cliff call Glenn? And what he like, you starting shit in a relationship that's already rocky. Like, why would you do that?
For no reason.
Yeah.
Because wasn't nobody doing nothing.
Well, nobody doing nothing. So they tell Glenn, look here. All Cliff did was throw gasoline on the fire. You know what I'm saying? He ain't your friend. He ain't there to help you.
And prior to that, she was all giddy about him, though.
Yeah.
Prior to that, she was like, I don't know. We might go ahead, because ain't that when his grandmother was sick and stuff, and she was thinking about sliding back over there.
And the devil didn't want them to slide back together.
No, you're not.
That's my boo. That's what he said. So he threw that up in there. So they both were sitting up there going off like he ain't your friend. That ain't your friend. You need to find new friends. I was cracking up.
And Cliff was just grinning like he ain't going nowhere. Y'all can keep trying and ain't gonna work.
Willie told him, that's y'all in the Don King and Mike Tyson situation. You in the fight for your life and you got the wrong management.
It's true.
And
he talked about this.
So
Cliff my ride or die. That's my dude. That's my guy.
He like, he got my baby. That's my boo. Why is y'all acting like this? So Clifton told JJ, I like you as a person, but me and you could never be friends. He like, oh no, we could never be that. Here's the thing. Regardless, if he with Selena, if he ain't with Selena, I would never trust your ass.
No.
You could never come around me.
No. Because you
Because
did
they
it.
didn't have any,
It was in my face.
and you know, I might not have knew, but you knew.
You knew.
You knew. So what we got? Oh, child.
Made me
Keisha
more
done been
mad,
over-
I think, to know that I'm sitting up here grinning in your face thinking we cool, and the whole time you've been knew you was yeah, that's some
the
different.
whole time. That remind me of so certain other people used to do stuff like that. Okay, let's keep rolling. Keisha then met up with Tambra for a spin class. Okay. And she ended up telling her about the pregnancy, and Keisha is genuinely happy for her because, you know, she didn't have her own struggles on her own trying to have a baby, so she understands. But what I want to know is why you over here telling I just know yet?
Did who
Do
find
we?
out?
I hope you told greedy people.
They'll get to that when they get to it.
Ciao. Okay.
I will say I'm glad that Tambra and her are. This space feels better. You know, everybody can't be beefing. And they were literally mad at Tambra for nothing. You could get on her nerves. She could get on your nerves, whatever, but she ain't did nothing to none of them.
She didn't. She just irritating as fuck, but no, she ain't do nothing. So Keisha then met up with Marie to go over the updates from the gala. Unfortunately, Essie is not there, and Marie don't know shit. Okay.
This
She
is
said
a
all
gala
she
they
do.
have every year, so you can imagine how raggedy. What's the name? Don't throw that galas. The banquet
Essie
girl.
do. And Essie probably do. I mean, it's probably a decent thing. It's just that Marie don't know shit. Like Marie said, all I do
No,
is
no,
sign
I'm
the
just
check.
saying, what's the name? Y'all don't go to the brunch lady incorporated enterprise. She don't
You
do
talking
your
about
gala? Yeah.
I don't think Essie fuck with Tisha like that. She probably like, that's your friend, but Essie
Yeah.
seems like she on top of her
She
shit.
handles it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marie knew nothing.
All Marie do is sign the checks. You know, Keisha is irritated, you know, because she's part of the gallery with her, but you know, right now she's upset because it looked like that they're not doing their part. Hopefully, when Essie come in, it makes it just because I just would have been
She's
like, you know
already
what?
showed the tables and she's already did it. She's like, this is not our gala. So I shouldn't be doing this much work.
But Marie don't know what Essie did anyway. So hopefully when Essie come and have her conversation,
I hope so.
hopefully it's better. Yeah.
I remember Marie just walks around, strutting around, priding herself on being such a businesswoman.
But that's how it is though. Because the ones who are at the top usually don't know details about shit.
But got the most to say though. But got the most to say.
Always. That's usually how it goes. They can't tell you nothing. Child, Letitia Marie. Shit, same people. Letitia and Glenn, child. They is doing a commercial. They are the brand ambassador for this local bank. I don't want to go with that bank. Why would you?
Ain't no way I put my money in it. What is their why? What are they?
Why are they the band ambassador? Why? They can't have, this bank can't have my money.
Nope.
No.
Nope. I don't even want change from over there.
Mm-mm.
And then I'll be walking around with counterfeit 20s.
So Glenn, like, he had sat down for a minute, but then he got thrown off. They was talking and they handed them a card. I was like, is they getting paid on prepaid cards? Did you see that? They gave them, what was that? Was that they payment?
No, I think that was just for they can be their account at that bank. They got a prepaid card.
This a rush card.
Yeah, basically. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was a rush card to their bank, you know.
No. So he pulls Letitia to the back because he got an issue because the contract said that the enterprise, Letitia's enterprise, is gonna pay. They're gonna pay the enterprise, and then the enterprise is gonna pay him.
He said her people ain't got back with his people. They have different people.
Y'all the same household. First of all, your people, you get paid from the tugboat. You don't even like. I don't even know why you even in the commercial.
Right.
What do this have to do with you? Period.
Okay, so I think it's because this bank is for people whose credit, like they need a second chance. You know what I'm saying? So I think the tie-in was the Tisha and Glenn is, giving each other a second chance. I think that's what that was all about. Everybody deserves a second chance. That's not what that was. Here go your prepaid card.
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
The fact that they sat there and had this discussion in front of those people I was like, this is very skittish. Like, Carlos, are y'all writing scripts over there? That's what we doing?
And she like, boy, you act like I'm gonna steal you. I'm gonna give you your money. Shit, she said, she act like it wasn't shit. It was just on the rush card. She said, shit, I could cash out that damn little change to you. Now, what, you big time and you can cash out the money? You big time, Letitia? So, okay. So they sound like they getting paid about $25 to do this commercial, but
how much are you getting paid to have people involved?
It ain't that much because she could just cash app it over to him.
How much was y'all getting paid for this commercial? If it was $1,000, I'd be shocked.
It was whatever on that rush card. It wasn't much.
Girl.
It wasn't much. She said, boy, well, look. He was like, well, if the shoe was on.
If I'm being required to have this kind of conversation with Glenn, don't come back. Don't call me no more. We not.
But he told her if the shoe was on the other foot, she would be mad. And she was like, you act like I'm trying to get over on you. And he was like, Cliff said you was gonna do that.
It was gonna go like that.
I was like, what? And she
y'all
said,
up there dressed like New Edition with sparkly suits on. Cliff
told him that you was gonna play him like that and want to pay him instead of him getting paid from the people. He said that was gonna be the issue. And she was like, boy, I ain't trying to get over on you. He said you was gonna say that too. He said you was gonna say that too. Okay.
That Cliff is a wizard. He gonna be zaddy next week.
Girl.
Tisha. The trees. You better keep your eye on what's happening over here.
She already ain't in the bedroom. She Glenn over there.
How you ain't in the bedroom, but y'all having sex at 2 or 3 times a day?
Lying. When she said that to Tambra, I was like, she lying.
Cliff can't get nothing popping 2 to 3 times a day. I don't care what kind of blue pills he pops.
Every time we seen that she was at the brother house, she don't ever be there. Little dude bust them out, her friend. So, it is what it is. Child,
what's that song?
The episode ended. I don't even know now next week I did see the previews of Marie trying to act like
Akeisha's too.
You still in old girl's idea. All of this is her blueprint. What blueprint? That girl, stop.
Is her office even on what's the name of the street now?
No, it's not.
The Enterprise ain't over there?
It's the Shane on Ferris Street. Ferris Street historical. Them people said they don't.
I've not heard her say Ferris Street since that man said $2 million.
They said they don't mess with her. After he went to that lunch and the way that lunch popped off, you know how when you don't want to do business with somebody, so you give them this high ass price because you know they're gonna be like.
Not only that, when Akeisha shows up with Willie can articulate himself just as well as Akeisha. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like he's always well versed on whatever. When they had their little event Christmas downtown at the little thing, it wasn't just Akeisha. Willie was also a part of, the whole situation.
And Akeisha already owned property. Her family them own a whole lot of property. They already have a relationship with them people. But I'm gonna tell you, when the white girl came over there and y'all made that white girl feel some kind of way, If she left there and felt like she was attacked,
That was it. That was the end of that.
that was it. That was it, y'all.
No more Fair Street for y'all.
And that's it for this episode. So y'all go ahead, smash that thumbs up button, like and subscribe to this channel. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Bye, y'all.